we will never be able to achieve our business strategy. So for us to be able to move forward in this advanced kind of sector, the ICT sector, it actually depends to a large extent on the type of skills that we need to have and that we need to nurture as we move forward.
Telkom plays a very big role in terms of driving the ICT sector. Are you able to tell us a little bit about Telkom's role with regards to this?
Well, Telkom's role in the ICT sector is quite huge. We are the biggest player, as a company, as an industry, and we have provided skills over many years. Whoever, you see in Vodacom or MTN or Cell C, those people would have started their careers in Telkom to a large extent. So in terms of the skills development in the ICT sector, we are a major player. We have 6 campuses around the country where the focus is purely on convergence and on the IT as well as the other growing areas of the business. The future is converged and it is broadband penetrated, and that is exactly where we are focusing. We have got quite a number of students that we are busy training at universities and technical colleges with the aim of bringing in those young talent as we are facing the issue of the aging workforce, which is a global kind of trend in most of the fixed line incumbents in other parts of the world.
Now, I know you mentioned that you do have some programs in place. What has been the success of some of these programs? I mean, are they working?
These programs are linked to our business focus areas. We've got a business strategy, and what we try to do is to link our training offering to address the business strategy, which is always the right place to start. And I can proudly say most of these programs are successful. Of course, there are hiccups there and there, because you will never find anything that is purely, functioning on a 100% basis. Where we have some hiccups, of course, we are bold enough to go out and get the right skills outside, insourcing some of the areas where we don't have enough competencies. But to a large extent, we are able to provide these in-house. Obviously, we also work with various vendors as and when we roll out the network. The next generation network initiatives. So there's quite a number of other role players that are within Telkom right now, where we are focusing purely on the skills transfer. Our focus is to ensure that once the work is done, our people are able to do the rollout themselves and the maintenance thereof, so that you don't have to go back to the vendors and try to bring them back again.
Who would be your strategic partners? I mean, obviously this is a big feat in trying to ensure that you get the broadband rollout, you ensure that these programs are in place and that you are able to benefit from it, or rather the larger or broader community. So who are you partnering with in order to ensure that this is a success?
Well, there are, without mentioning specific names, but there are role players in the rollout, multinational companies and local companies, but we tend to focus more on the local kind of space. On the training aspects, as I said, we do have our own campuses, but we also work closely with various universities, international organizations such as the ITU, the Commonwealth Telecommunications Organization, plus other local companies. We are very much open to partnerships in our quest to reposition our training offering.